Hello, my name is Lion King CMSL. You may know me from some of the videos I've posted here on YouTube. I'm making this video today to explain myself and answer some questions on my videoing of trains on Amtrak property. There had been some questions whether or not I was there legally and was doing the stuff safely. And the answer to both questions is yes. Legally, I'm an Amtrak employee, as you can see by the shirt and by the ID badge. Safely, trackside, definitely. Wouldn't do it any other way. As you can see, I'm wearing my safety shirt, which in a nice day like today is what I tend to wear. I also wear a hard hat on trackside and possibly a safety vest. Now, the safety vest is used in lieu of a safety shirt or a safety jacket. What'll happen with the safety vest is that I keep that with me in case I've got like a regular jacket on and I need to go trackside. I don't normally wear it. This is a lot lighter. Now, being those questions are answered, I will answer some questions you might have. One of the questions is, can I film Amtrak equipment? Does Amtrak allow photography? The answer is yes, as long as you keep some things in mind. 1, do it safely. Self-explanatory. You really don't want to see anybody get hurt. Simple as that. 2, do not trespass onto private property. Again, self-explanatory. You don't want to be arrested for trespassing. And 3, in regard to Amtrak property, you're only allowed to film in public spaces. Inside a waiting room is a public space. Outside the station itself is a public space. Anything that's not secured by barriers or locked doors or gates is a public space. Restricted areas would be crew rooms, offices, commissaries, and believe it or not, train platforms. Now, I think that's an odd thing, but it's not. It's a safety issue. Now, if you're a ticketed passenger for a train, and you're getting on or getting off the train using handheld equipment, you're allowed to do photography, either movie or still, as long as it doesn't interfere with other passengers getting on and off the train or the duties of an Amtrak employee. Basically, don't tell the conductor to get out of the way. Okay, now, Amtrak's security and police personnel have been notified of these rules. Now, they can still approach you if a member of the general public, another employee, or they themselves believe you're doing something suspicious. Now, be advised, filming, photography, is not a suspicious activity in of itself. It's cool. Now, an outside police agency, let's say you're along a public highway, sees you filming Amtrak equipment and decides, I don't like it, well, they're going to go by their own rules, not Amtrak rules. And again, same issue, just because you're following Amtrak rules doesn't allow you to go, let's say, to Norfolk Southern and film their stuff. Yeah, they're not going to like it. In other regards, in filming and videoing, you see the hard hat out on the tracks, don't film the hard hats, as they say. They tend not to like it. I don't care, but the other guys do. So your best bet is turn your camera in a different direction if you see hard hats. It keeps life a lot easier for people. Now, I will be posting a URL at the end of the video directing you to Amtrak's photography policy page. The short form is amtrak.com, then click on policies, then click on photography. Now, everything I've said is regarding private personal photography. If you're a professional or you're working to do a movie, TV show, commercial, ad campaign, you have to contact Amtrak to get permission to do the filming. It's sort of self-explanatory. If you're news media, then there's other regards, and that same location, that photography policies page, will help you on that. We want people to take photographs. We have contests. Amtrak has got photography contests all the time. Now, we don't mind you photographing the trains. More than glad to. The rail fans, you guys with the cameras, all are on second set of eyes. Simple as that. You guys know what's right. You guys know what's wrong. And by helping us with your cameras, you've actually effectively increased our security. So we're not going to stop the guys from filming. Now, as an Amtrak employee, I can get into some locations you cannot. So don't try to get in those locations because you're going to get in trouble. There are certain locations I will not film in. One, I'm not authorized to be in that location. Two, it may not be safe to film in that location. There are plenty of locations I would love to film in, and it's not going to happen. It's not safe. Or I just don't have the permission to do so. Like the dispatch centers, I would love to film the big boards up there. Ain't happening, I'll tell you that. Not unless I get a sealed invitation on that. So keep the cameras rolling, do it safely, no trespassing, and obey the Amtrak rules. You'll be fine to go. And keep it safe. I'd like to see you around more. Thank you for watching. This is Lion King.